Hey, what your boys, everyone, no one's doing today. As for me, excited, just slightly frustrated too. But that's tech issues. That's a frustration. Excited because I had been keeping up with the whole Celine and Dokki Bird, saga, as you want to call it, maybe, right? And uh, I thought things have died down. Dokki Bird's already said her stuff. Niji said, oh, negligible impact on us, all of that sort of stuff. I was wrong. As you may already have seen, maybe you will see, uh, there was a statement released by Niji-sanji En. Now, what's funny about that, let me just transition over to that. You can see this is on Elira's channel. She announced it on her Twitter. I find that really funny. I'll talk about that later, okay? So there's parts of this statement I want to highlight, right? So Elira in this statement said that Tazumi will be featured in a video later on. I have words about that too. Then she also said that when it was found out that Celine, Dokki Bird, and I'm okay with that because she's okay with that. I've found out through other means. Yes, everything's okay. We can talk about how I don't usually like to talk about past lives. However, this case is special. So, when she was hospitalized due to attempting self-delete, I now have to say that. I didn't think I'd ever have to. And they checked up on her. Now, I can definitely believe that. If you care about your coworkers, you check on them. Cool. However, this does highlight when people suspected that someone was piloting Celine's account while she was gone. Doesn't make you look good there, Niji. Okay, very nice. Vox, he talked about some of the times where Celine's content was rescheduled, canceled, modified, all that sort of stuff. Now, according to him, according to what he said, I'm being very careful with that because I got suspicions here. According to what he has said in the stream, she had many violations of how contact procedure for releasing content. Okay, so that's what we're working on there. Now we can't, come up with be confirming. I'm very excited. Sorry, words are everywhere. We can't, as an audience, confirm every instance saying, okay, maybe she did breach the way that things should have been done or violated things, the procedure that should be done. Right now, but we do have a great example. Is Niji? Well, this kind of goes with what their statement about how Celine apparently released her video without permission, and then they privated it. But then they also said, by the way, Celine saying we privated it is also wrong. Make that make sense, boys. Make that make sense. Okay, now on to thoughts I have. With Niji-sanji En, I have so much to say. I feel all of this is very corporate. It feels like, damn, they're getting these specific talents to make this statement. They made out of, and what I can interpret, they went out of their way to say, hey, we need to host this statement on someone's channel. Elira volunteered her channel, meaning it had to be hosted on someone's. Someone would have to host it. It's so cowardice to me. Okay, that's part one. It shouldn't have been on a Liver's channel. 2, why is it the Livers making the statement? No one else but management should really talk about this then, in my opinion. Okay, it is also cowardice, in my opinion, also that if it looks like Tazumi, the CEO, is using Livers as a shield. They're taking the hit right now, and only later on in a few hours, as the time of making this video, we'll be hearing from Tazumi. How odd. How cowardice, in my opinion. That just speaks like someone who doesn't know how to manage. There's a lot of guesswork people are talking about Tazumi's past and management style. I tend to agree. Now, what is also interesting is that I've kept up with this as well. I've thought things blew over, so I'm like, I'm not gonna talk. Now there's things to talk about. It's funny that there's negligible impact, and yet in the past days we saw so many merchandise partners saying, hey, we're no longer working with Niji-sanji. I'm like, oof, that's huge. Okay. Now, another thing that I want to highlight is um, the statement was, in my opinion, strategically placed to be in conjunction in parallel with Dokki Bird's Neopets stream, because I was aware of that. I wanted to watch it, and then this came up, and now it looked like she had to pause her stream in mid because it's about 20 minutes the stream archive is, and if we look at her tweet recently as well, she had to say, "Hey, the stuff they revealed on that stream, or were made to reveal on that stream, weren't supposed to be revealed. Big if true." Niji. Sorry, still recovering from the cold. Niji, what are you doing? Because to me, it looks like they're just digging a big hole, and a bigger hole, and a deeper hole, and they're letting their liars take the fault for it. It is hilarious to me what's going on right now, and at the moment, I can definitely point a lot to the management, anyone above the actual livers. As much as anyone else wants to know, like, who are these bullies, right? Right now, we can see it's a lot of corporate cope. They want to control people's perception now, and they're doing such a horrible job. So, yeah, what do you guys think? I think that right now, with Niji Sanji being very corporate, they're controlling everything they can. The talents are under more of their thumb than we had expected before, at least for me. But leave your guys' thoughts in the comments below. I am enjoying the show as always. As I love drama. I'll see you guys on the Tazumi video. Let's see if the yacht sinks. See you guys. Boop.